My name is Salimu Chan Rebecca, aka Big Girl Renzi Wendy. I'm glad for whoever brought contemporary dance workshop to Gulu, and I pray that they should come again. Yeah, we are willing to work with them. I used to just hear about it and I used to watch some videos on the dance, but I had love for this dance since, but I never knew it, and there was no one to teach it here in Gulu. So I'm glad they brought it.
I'm Chiara, I'm Italian. I've been dancing from 9 to 19 years old. I used to do modern jazz dance. I got to know about this workshop from a friend who is also participating to Contemporary Dance Night. And I think the teachers are real professionists, and this is a great opportunity for the young people here in northern Uganda, because there are not so many opportunities for them to practice this art. Dance makes you beautiful inside and outside. It's a very good discipline. So you should come and watch our show on Saturday night at Lu House, and then join us for our trainings.
So we are here in Gulu and we have been here for a week. We were invited by dancers here to come and give a workshop. At first we were supposed to come just for one day, and then when we had the first meeting, we realized that one day cannot do so much impact. So we decided to come for a week and give a workshop, and then after we have a performance or a contemporary night, which is going to be this Saturday, which is tomorrow. So I've been here working with dancers. All of them are break dancers, so we have been trying to push them out of their boxes to think out, trying something new that they have never done before. So far the energy is very good. These guys are so passionate about what they are doing, which motivates us also as teachers. So we also had a workshop of how to work smart. We shared with them our ideology of working, how we have managed to survive in the dance industry in Uganda, starting with the basic things that a dancer should have, like CVs, a biography, let's say a YouTube account, because every dancer should have a YouTube account where you can keep your works, maybe a Vimeo account. And then we also talked about things to think about when you have been offered a job as a dancer. Then we also talked about being focused. You know, most of the times dancers here are mediocres. You find a dancer is a videographer, a photographer, a beatboxer, a rapper. So for now, from what I've seen in northern Uganda is that the youths here have a lot of potential to go beyond their comfortable zone, because I've seen they have the ability of working. They love what they are doing, they love dancing. So I think if they get more exposed, if more dancers from Kampala could come in and share with them their knowledge, I think northern Uganda also will be like Kampala in the 5 years to come, because these guys are so passionate. They are very strong, they love what they are doing. They are always asking questions, so you can see that they love it. We have been here for a week, and the idea is to take contemporary dance beyond from Kampala to go out to the regions. As you know, contemporary dance is an art form that is not yet been utilized in our country, in Uganda. So our idea is about spreading the knowledge of contemporary dance outside of Kampala. Because in Kampala, at least we have some contemporary dancers there. But in the regions, there are no contemporary dance. So contemporary dance is just in Kampala. So our idea is to look out for more people, or to inspire more people outside of Kampala to join into this art form of contemporary dance. So we have been here in Gulu, and we have seen that there is still a room of growth of contemporary dance if we try to reach out more to other people to share our knowledge of contemporary dance. And that's what we have been doing here in Gulu, working with dancers, trying to teach them what we know, or to share with them our experience with contemporary dance.
So right now we are running intensive workshop in Gulu. We have been here for 1 week, and we have performances on Saturday. As a result of our training and workshop, we are working with 25 dancers from the villages around Gulu. The best of this workshop was to open new possibilities of thinking, new approach, new touch, new way of work. And with this workshop, we are not only focusing on the body, but we are training the body at the same time we are training the brain. So we have several classes on our timetable. We have, of course, the technique class, then we go into choreography, working on the main piece we choreograph, and they have theoretical classes as well, and creative economics. So we want to be entrepreneurs in the art of dance. We are not just to be a ceremonial dancer, but we want to be entrepreneurs. We want dance to be our job. We want it to be our profession. We want to be able to earn a living out of it. So the time I grown up, we didn't have examples of people who can even earn a living out of it. So me and my colleague, we decided to build that example, want other people to see and to find. And that's why we are pushing much harder. We started this regional tour with Tuzine Festival last year. We went to Nachi Valley, went to Bidi, and we said that, okay, from 2018 to 2020, we are going to be focusing on only regional projects. So we do workshop with dancers from the regional, we create collaborations, and we present our performance after our workshop. So some workshop will take 3 weeks, some 2, some 1, depending on where we are. But it will be from 1 week and above, and then we make sure that we leave there a platform which can be used for young choreographers. At least every month people can come and see the art of dance, can come and have a performance from dancers and choreographers. So like when you don't have an audience to perform to, you get bored of really performing at yourself always in the studio. So it's important to create dancers as we are creating audience for them, and also setting values for the artists, and also artists knowing their value in the society, knowing their value with their work, what is the importance of what they are doing. So that's what we are working on. Currently we are in Gulu. We've been here for 1 week. Other people are joining us from Kampala and from Chitugumu and from Lille as well. They will be here on Saturday with us. And we want to thank the individuals who came up to support us. We want to thank the Luo House. I want to thank my colleague, my brother in crime, Sempija Robert. I want to thank myself as well. I want to thank Oscar Chivumbi. He's always there for us on camera, getting footage and everything. Yeah, so we will wait for these seeds to grow, and we'll make sure we pour water on them. We are not afraid. We have to plan ahead and dance ahead and think ahead than everybody. The classes we had this week, we had classes from Sempija Robert and classes from me as well. On my disposal, I taught the construction. The construction is a choreography approach you can use when you are creating an art piece. You can deconstruct whatever you want to bring together the material you want to use in your piece. And I also taught a bit of creative economics. Creative economics is the ideology of entrepreneurs in the creative way. How can dance artists become entrepreneur within the arts itself? So as you see, people are happy. They are working with Robert. He's running his class, and you can see the passion. A lot of people are really pushing hard, working. They've been working for 1 week, so it's a bit of hectic, but they have to keep pushing. And some of the females are sick because of the intensive work, but we have a lot of participants as well. Some are working on the other side, working on their choreography, what they are going to present, and this one they're working with Robert. So we divided in 2 groups because you see this space is not too big. Some people cannot be here taking class and the other one working on the choreography.
My name is Oriema Geoffrey, commonly known as Message, and I do dance, and dance has always been part of me. Yeah, I've been dancing for 4 years, and this is the 5th year. The first 2 years I've been doing break dancing, but the 3rd year I challenged myself more into African Contemporary, and later went into Crumb and tried to create something new from Crumb and African Contemporary. My experience in the workshops, first it's getting my body in shape before starting the real training. You have to go through warm-up sessions, stretching. That's something that we used not to do. We only do like workouts, and then we don't stretch our muscles. So that's the first thing I learned. And secondly, I learned about self-challenge, because I didn't know that we were so much before the workshop into the comfort zone. But from the workshop, I learned to challenge myself in the things that I don't do or things that are hard to me. Need to put more effort there and then work it out. And then I learned also how to improvise. You need to think and then give yourself space to do what you feel.